Okay, welcome back to Talos Lobby. We just came back from the machine shop area after tracking down Dr. Calvino, getting into his office, looking through the looking glass and finding out some cool stuff. So we're back here, and the aim this time is to make it back to our office to finish watching our looking glass message. Let's make our way there. Ooh. Malfunctioning. I do not trust anything in here. Nothing at all. Any of these things can be mimics. Looking for any goodies hiding away. Nothing there yet. Quick squiz over here. Oh, something's in there. Stomp, stomp. Oh, can we run along here? Yes, we can. Oh, oh, made it. Oh, hang on. Shit. Where's he going? He's got a question mark above his name. That one looked different. Felt stronger too. The hell did he come from? What a stupid question with these things, eh? Alright, we're back in the office. Oh, we have a recycler too, and a fabricator. Recycler, fabricator. Nice. We read that. Okay, let's do this.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry, I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Wow. Alrighty. Nice. What's that doing? January! Hey, buddy.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. Morgan. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me.
The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
Fantastic. Oh, thanks, bud.
Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
Thank you very much.
Simmons installed blank neuromods on you. That's why you could remember the previous day's test and escape. I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone. I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
Yes, that makes me feel safer.
You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened.
Ooh.
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space.
Wow. Nothing else? No. Is there anything new in our storage locker?
Attention.
No.
Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Okay. I wonder if we should use one of our recycling... Don't know. Recycling grenades. Transfer the junk, and we don't need that or that. It's better, a bit clearer. What the hell is that? Null wave transmitter. Nice, I think. Seems like it's everything. Sweet. Alright, so what can we make? Wrench, meh. Shotgun shells? How many have we got? 6. Yes, let's take some shotgun shells. Lovely. I'm liking this. As for health packs, we've got 16, so we should be alright. Right. One more. And maybe some pistol ammo. It is awesome. And perhaps a few more glue. That should do us. We've got plenty of glue. Yeah. 54 shells. Cool.
You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Mm-hmm. So, we read all these, didn't we? Here I am. Didn't know what happened. Yep, we read them. Cool. Should repair LG looking glass. Holy shit! Oh, that's awesome. Actually, what's behind there? Oh, wow. There's a whole bloody hidden section. Huh. Ooh. Wow. I'll be damned. That I was not expecting. Ooh. So now where the hell are we? Main lift? Shit. Ooh. No, thank you. Though we seem to be going okay with taking most of them out. That doesn't mean that I want to come face to face with them more regularly. Which is what we may have to do. Now where have we not been up here? To the... Right, can we unlock this? Whoa. Whoa! Oh crap. Bloody hell. Oh, we haven't been in here before. What do we got? Ooh, fake darts, yay. TRANSTAR Life Employee Profile. In this edition of TRANSTAR Life's Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Granger, a member of the NEUROMOD sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognise Harley's name from his professional baseball days, when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back 50 times. Not bad for someone who is afraid of flying. My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear, he said. Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos 1 is far easier than a cross-country airline trip. Fair enough. Fair enough. What else have we got? Take that. I always worry when I see things glued up. Why are they glued? Granger. The Space Elevator, Stairway to Heaven. Have we read this? We have. Cool. We read that in an earlier episode. Ah, right. That was the one we could hear earlier. So... back through there and behind, just to be thorough. Whoop. Oof. recycle that. NEUROMOD application instruction. Warning. NEUROMODs should only be administered by certified TRANSTAR technicians under controlled conditions. Subjects may experience slight discomfort, swelling or redness of the eye shortly afterwards. Remove NEUROMOD from vacuum seal container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against the bony orbit of eye socket. Keep eye open, depress orange release trigger, and continue to hold NEUROMOD against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used NEUROMOD in provided biohazard bag. Yuck. Sounds lovely. Ooh, NEUROMODs. 4 of them. Lovely. Sales folder, sales and marketing, internal memo. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of NMs, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many NMs at one time. Not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decided to take it out. If this leaks, it'll kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialised equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NEUROMODs are permanent. Email. You can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. Ooh. Fair enough. So we must have a few NEUROMODs now. I'll have to check them out. Maintenance access only. Okay, so we've got deep storage and we've got the corpse vanishes. Simmons wrote an email to Jarvan. So we've got to find Bellamy's corpse. She's down in there in the trauma centre. We came from there. Trauma centre. Whoa! I heard that thing. Made a bit of a scuttling noise. Okay. Staff lounge. Oh, saw that. You're fucking dead. Whoa! Jesus. Holy crap. I hear another one. Bloody hell, they're everywhere. Went out the door. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake. Whoa. Oh, I better get better with my aim. Now, there was that. I'm pretty sure Yep. I saw him when we walked in. Okay. What do we got? Lots of goodies. Aha, let's eat it. Nice. Ooh, hello.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Escape pods. Let's see if there's another one in here. No. Yes, there is. Ooh. Oh, damn. God damn, they're quick. International art. We read that one. Pretty sure. Trauma center. Ah, what the? Okay. I think we can still access it out here. Right there. Okay. Let's take the safe away. God damn. Where is he? We're gonna get jumped, I think. Oh, you can hear him. Shit. Oh shit! Whoa! Oh, 2 of them. No! Oh, I'm so dead. There's 3 of them. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ooh, I just had a thought. No. Didn't get him. Alright. Let's try one more. Shit. Alright, got one. We got one. We got one. Did we get all... Oh, we got the others. Holy bloody hell. Lovely. Cold Mountain green tea. What is that? Siphon lure. A Typhon lure, aka nightlight, emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move towards the lure for a short period of time, combined with other weapons or tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhon from a safe distance. It can be thrown or asphyxiated to stationary objects using right trigger. That's cool. That's very cool. Look at all the glue. Well, we took on 3, so I'm pretty happy with that. Where's the other one's body then? Or were they both caught in that explosion? Actually, we were going up top, weren't we? So let's do that first, I think. And then we'll come back down here. Oh, wow. There are going to be bodies littered everywhere by the end of this game. Well, you didn't help much, did you? So we've read this one before. Weird, I can't pull those records up. Okay. Incoming casualties. Attention all staff officers in trauma. Ooh, update. You have multiple people en route with injuries, as well as a possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. Ah, that's who we're after. Do not take him into the trauma centre. He must be taken to psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit him to the trauma centre. Okay, and that's who we're looking for. Aha. Download area map. Okay, lovely. So we have an operator dispenser up there. We don't need that. A few rooms in here to check out, so let's check them out first. Oh shit. There's still that big guy in there. We don't have a key card. Where on earth would we find a key card for that? Shit. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder if he'd stand still if we threw one of the grenades.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified
He's right there too. Ah, got one of them. Woo. Cosmos flower cuttings. Ah, okay, well, we got in here? What have we got? Emails. Have my people been coming to you? Hey Matt, had another one of my people present a signed note from you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it my imagination? Trevor Young. Matthias. I don't know what to tell you. He walked into the experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is that the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this. Get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. Hans Kelstrup. New key code. Hannah, please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. All this time, only Dr. Call and myself should have access. Please set the new code to 6520. It's a shame I can't catch him in the blast. Alright, so... what else we got? Files, utilities. Begin new test. TRANSTAR behavioural assessment for the... okay. Sessions log. Dr. Calvino. My concerns with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to take his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing session.
Tell me about the dream. The dream.
Good morning,
Yes.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole,
It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone?
Appointment in the trauma center.
Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Ooh, he got angry quickly. Session log, Sarah Elazar. So the interesting thing from his session seems to be just his continual drop into craziness. And is that what happens, or his confusion, is that what happens when they take the neuromods away? So Sarah Elazar. Sarah's hostilities towards me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more. Repairs. Ah, the other option.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. Yeah, she's probably right. In some regards, some secrets. Danielle Show. Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally and their use specifically. A few gentle questions sent her on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office. I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1. Still waiting for this thing to wander past.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
Sorry.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TRANSTAR North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Ooh. We're listed. Oh no. Yes, we're listed on here. And who's got cut off? Interesting. Good cop, bad cop. Oh no, sorry. Good cop, good cop. Interrogation techniques. The typical interrogation suspect portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide them prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience and case studies back this has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. So we've still got something wondering. I couldn't have killed him. There's no way. Nope. Nope. I wonder if we can freeze him and then recycle him. Ooh. Nope. Shit. Shit. Whoa. Oh crap. So we can't freeze him. He burns the glue off. Damn. Damn. Oh, double damn. Let's try this then. Shit. God damn it. Alright, so they're going to walk through. They have not even seen me. Huh. What? God damn it. No. Oh, now I've got to do it all again.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Where are they? Oh.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Damn.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay, well now we can check in here. Medical station, missing operator. Please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Circuit board. Alright, so we got one down.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
So now we know the glue gun's going to have no effect. Where's the other one? I want to take him out. Where's he gone? Whoop. Ooh. Well, we did. Did get him. Shit. Oh, this had more effect on him. Oh, got him! You bloody ripper. This pistol's good. Especially long range. Alright, so we've got Typhon organ, glucosist, expired plasma bag, hypno, and it's an unknown corpse. What do we got in here?
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete
Biohazard waste
during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick
Petri
and
dish
painless
sample.
as possible.
Okay, nothing much in here.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Quarantine. Hypno or hypo. Yes, we'll get you.
Requesting new operator.
Heal me up.
TRANSTAR Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing unpleasant. Try to relax. All
Beautiful.
done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Ooh, enter password. No password found. Hacking. Level 3. See, we've got some neuromods we haven't used yet. Med kit fabrication. Nice. Alright, so we were in here before. Read that. We didn't read this. TRANSTAR work manual. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioural conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioural issues are minimised with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. So let's do this again. And we'll just download, because we won't have them. And here, the bottom one was the shortest.
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah.
Oh, it's going to play them all again.
Hello.
Matt.
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could...
Okay. So, all those videos just replayed again, all the audios. Finally finished, so I've cut that out. And this body here had another NEUROMOD on him. And there were a whole lot of things in these lockers, just sort of junks and petri dishes and things. And we have the quarantine. So I'm not sure what we're going to... Ooh. Trevor J. Young, mind controlled. Ooh, this could be weird. Sunburst banana pudding. Let's eat it. Yummy. We'll have to look at some of our NEUROMOD soon. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, don't have the passcode. Kind of glad about that.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Ooh, gotta jig. Shotgun or the pistol? That bloody pistol works a treat. Let's try the pistol for a bit.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay. So main lift, Psychotronics morgue. So what are our missions? Deep storage, corpse vanishing. Yeah, let's go for the corpse. Actually, from his body, Psychotronics. Psychotronics, easy done. No, I don't want to do that yet. That's right, we came in here. Ooh. Release secure. Was that the door? Yes, I'm happy to leave that locked. Elias, you left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget, we moved the game to the rec centre and crew facilities. And it's an hour later than usual. Do us a favour and take a happy pill before showing up. See you there. Must be an unhappy chappy. Yuri. Turns out Yuri Chimera's like everyone else. I'll tell you over lunch. Ooh. Ah. Level 2 hacking. Let's, we've got a fair few neuromods actually. Leverage. Repair. Where's hacking? I'll be security. Wouldn't it? Where's hacking? Scientist. Huh. Okay. Wouldn't have picked that. Would have thought maybe security or engineering. Okay. Let's try... Oops. Let's try this. I haven't done hacking yet, so... Hacking. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems protecting keypads, workstations and security stations. At higher level skills you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. To hack, use the left stick to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. Okay. Ooh. Wasn't too bad. What do we got? Weapon upgrade. Oh, we definitely want them. That replaces what we just used actually, and we want that. So let's use, what have we got? Lemon, yuck. Suit repair, there we go. Let's use some of that. Yeah, okay. Let's eat a few. Will that help? Okay. There we go. Don't do it too often, do we? That pistol, man, that's pretty bloody good. But the shotgun, maybe we can make the shotgun stronger. Ammo, firepower. Pretty good. I reckon with the 4 shells we do a bit of damage. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me on that episode. That was certainly an interesting one. And we'll be right back with Psychotronics and the morgue. I'll see you then.